In the winter of 1900, the archaeologist and explorer Aurel Stein was surveying at high altitude in Chinese Turkestan, modern Xinjiang. Conditions were challenging, the landscape barren and unpopulated, and it was bitterly cold. But his spirits rose when he came across some still, warm sunshine and a lively stream where he could camp. And here he pondered his environment with the aid of his favorite author. It was pleasant to read in the tiny 17th-century edition of Horace, which always travels in my saddlebag, of the springs that gave charm for the poet to another mountain region far away in the west. And then the question touched my mind. What is this vast mountain world in human interest compared to the Sabine Hills? It has no past history as far as man is concerned, and what can be its future, unless destiny has reserved the prospects of another Klondike for the auriferous rivers of Khotan? Some years later, Stein was setting off on his third expedition to Xinjiang, and again he made sure that he brought along a copy of Horace with him. This time it was a modern Latin/English edition of Horace's Odes and Epodes from the Loeb Classical Library, and he inscribed it in Latin, In ripi idaspis, MD CCCC XIII, on the banks of the Hydaspes, 1913. Stein was in Srinagar, Kashmir, which lies on the Jhelum or Viath, a river to which Horace, in one of his most popular poems, had referred, under its Greek name, as the fabulosus Hydaspes, storied Hydaspes. Later, Stein added, also in Latin, "This book was a comfort when suffering from a serious injury in the Chinese Nanshan Mountains." On the occasion to which he was there referring, Stein had been surveying mountains further east when an excitable horse reared and fell on him.